Bah, bah, bah. Greetings, people of Babylon, and welcome to your Panic Hour. My name is N.A. Poe, your prophet and savior. Thank you for joining us for this edition of We the Sheeple. Our top story. This week marked the 50th anniversary of the mother of all conspiracy theories, the assassination of JFK. Conspiracy theorists and protesters alike flocked to Dallas for festivities to commemorate this fateful day in American history. There to lead the charge was our favorite disinformation agent, Alex Jones, who claims he was punched in the stomach by Dallas police. InfoWars described the incident as a rampaging, federalized police force carrying out a violent attack against peaceful protesters.
We want 1776 to start, because those cowards would have started shooting people, including children. Then they would have made crap up. I mean, those guys were a bunch of goons who thought and it was a white guy.
When reached for comment, a spokesman for the Dallas police said, "Look, we think the JFK cover-up is bullshit too, but how can we pass up an opportunity to punch this water filter shilling blowhard right in the belly? We understand, guys. Next time, they should have someone in the book depository or on the grassy knoll to blame for the punch." Black Friday is around the corner, and campers have already been lining up outside some retailers hoping to cash in on the holiday bargains. In recent years, Black Friday has brought out the worst in humanity, with tramplings and shootings becoming commonplace among the sheeple. Perhaps there is a silver lining. President Obama has received a small spike in approval numbers since announcing that starting late Thursday evening, he will be dispatching Predator drones to destroy Best Buys and Walmarts around the country. Amazing news out of Colorado. Denver now has more marijuana dispensaries than it does Starbucks. Is that true? Wow, that's fucking great. We don't even need a punchline there. Now if we just turn all the Best Buys and Walmarts into grow houses. In art news, the first ever asshole art exposition is scheduled to be unveiled at the Museum Cervales in Portugal. The exhibit will feature photos of assholes of all shapes and sizes. The exhibit hopes to break new ground for the art world, as it is the first time that pretentious assholes will be staring at actual assholes.
Just an echo.
Just 10 months after being sworn in as a member of Congress, Florida Republican Trey Riddell, who supported drug testing for food stamp recipients, has pled guilty to cocaine possession. Riddell took a leave of absence from politics and checked into a Naples rehabilitation center.
No, I did not take it back.
Instead of being sent to jail like the rest of the sheeple, Mr. Riddell was put into drug treatment. We here at the Panic Hour demand that American citizens get the same treatment for non-violent drug offenses as the scumbag, cokehead politicians who are writing our laws. Five-time Hawaiian State Representative Tom Brower is fed up with homelessness. So much so that he's enacted his own brand of justice.
I find abandoned junk, specifically shopping carts, and I remove them. I also create a situation where those carts can't be pushed around the city. I think it's a good thing.
Brower has waged his campaign for 2 weeks, estimated that he's smashed about 30 shopping carts in the process. Brower later threatened that if his solution didn't clean up the streets, he would start a program for the homeless, a la Patrick Bateman.
Get a goddamn job, Al. You got a negative attitude. That's what's stopping you. You gotta get your act together. I'll help you.
And finally, the knockout game, a very dangerous trend where unsuspecting people are punched without warning and for no reason, has finally made its way to the city of brotherly love.
You got knocked the fuck out.